Hey everyone, welcome back. Deft here. So we're going to go ahead and get right back into this. So we're currently back over here by Scatterbone. I'm going to run down in here to these giant bones, check out, make sure there's no buildings or anything we need around them. Then we're going to make our way all the way up here, probably towards Hearts of Iron and this Shroud route. From there we might go up to the Elixir well, then we can always jump back on the tower, and using our new glider we should be able to get most of the way down here and see if we can't get a couple more of these places knocked out. So we're down here by the bones, right here on this little peninsula looking thing on the far side of the bones. There's a Shroud camp, it says, so we're going to take a look around in here. There's a building right here, there's a spawn point over there. It's hard to see. A couple of enemies so far. I haven't seen anything else though, so let's go ahead and look around, see if we find any chests or what's going on here. We do have a basic chest and a silver chest on top of the building. They just got another uncommon meat chopper. And this thing's pretty easy to find in the Shroud if you just look for this giant structure. I don't know, mycelium, but that's the spawn point over there. Underneath that building there is a little cave entrance. Looks like we have a silver chest inside of here, a timer, some basic loot. Let's go ahead and get everything out of here. See, level 25 hunter's bow. Again, nothing special. We'll check the back out in just a second. And then another basic chest here. A couple of armored knights and mages on the back of this cave, so watch out for those. And we're roughly above Hearts of Iron right now. Let's go ahead and jump off of here. Again, we have two quests there, a Shroud route and Hearts of Iron. So just going to jump into here. We'll glide. Let's not land in the red Shroud. Well, we do have a building right here. I guess we can look at it really fast. So on top of this building, you are outside the Shroud technically, so it's a good place to rest if you need to. There's a chest underneath the stairs as you come about halfway down. Then we'll look inside and see if there's anything else. Another basic chest. So again, it's just a place to rest, it looks like. There's a campfire, or old campfire inside of here. And we'll run back to the point we're trying to get to from here. Oop. Make sure not to fall in the river. Hopefully we can get back across over there. If not, we'll have to collide. And we made it to Ridgeback Mine. A couple of enemies out here, some beetles and a mage. And we just completed the quest Hearts of Iron, I guess because we made it here. From there, let's go ahead and mark the Shroud route, and we'll clear it if we can. Hopefully we can go straight to it, and we don't have to go through a bunch of tunnels. Okay, yeah, so the Shroud route's right here. Let's go ahead and try to get it knocked down. Check for all these enemies around us first. I don't see any other major threats, so let's go ahead and cut down the route. And a brand new skill point. We cleared the Shroud out here, so we can actually take a look around this mine area. Didn't see anything in here that was hard to fight. Pretty easy to get in and out of here so far. Of course, the enemies are only level 23. We do have a legendary chest right here, so the route's underneath that larger mountain in front of us. Let's go ahead and grab this chest. Instead of its Gloom Monarch trousers, level 23 gear, not really worth it. This is also surrounded by a ton of iron ore, as you can see. So there's definitely plenty here to mine if you need iron ore. I think I prefer some of the other locations we've gone over before. Okay, so I didn't see this enemy before. I don't know where this one came from. It looks like it's one of those scythe guys. Maybe he showed up after the route disappeared, but he's just floating right there, hanging out. We need to pop our food buffs before he comes over here though. Let's see if we can't take him out, hopefully without dying. I also took a look around, I didn't see more lore, so let's go ahead and try to kill this guy. Okay, so he's level 23. We know his moves can pretty much one-shot us though, so we need to be really careful. Here comes the skull. And obviously our dodging wasn't enough. He's down. Let's go and grab his loot. That's another fell sickle scythe head. We'll grab that. Runes and a ring of mana plus 14 mana plus 4 mana regeneration. Not a bad ring by any means. Again, I don't know where he came from. Maybe he was stuck on something. Because I had time to run around this whole area, and when I came back over here, he was sitting here, unless he was summoned by the legendary chest being popped. From here, we're going to head over to this Elixir well and clear it. So we're still on the way to the Elixir well. There's a small city right here that we need to clear. There's another one also. I see it on the edge right over there. Right past the Elixir well and kind of above it. These all look like ruins and scavenger camps, but I'm going to go ahead and run it through here. If I find any silver chests or anything worth talking about or lore, we'll put that in the video. If not, we'll keep moving on our path towards the Elixir well. So right here on top of this building, right when you come in, right above the bonfire, there is a legendary crate. We need to make some space though, because we don't have any room left. Let's see, we have a level 23 ignited bow. Yeah, so it looks like nothing here is really going to be worth it for us at this point, since everything's going to be level 23. Okay, so this place is called Sapphire Strand. Right below that legendary chest, there's also a silver crate for anybody who's looking for this level of gear. So once you cross over all the way into Sapphire Strand, so we came in from the bonfire on that side, there's another legendary crate right here. Again, level 23 gear, so not really worth it. And below it, again, is another silver chest. So across the way on the back of the big house, we do have another silver chest. Legendary ethereal plane, level 23. Alright, so I'm on top of one of the large buildings. That's the bridge we came across. And then it's the largest building in the city. On top of it, there is a piece of lore right here. Let's grab it. Can it be true? New lore page. Ancients in the Flame. Hidden Flame Shrine. So yeah, check our map and see if it updated anything. It might be one of the ones we've already been to. I don't think it added anything to the map because I don't see anything new. And I'm going to get back to clearing this place out. Some of these buildings are a little bit rough. Like there's a door here, but we can't get inside that room. So we might try to mine our way into it and see what we can find. And from there, I think we're clear. So we're going to head back down here. I'm going to go into this valley right below us and then walk over to the Elixir well, see what we can find, if there's anything else hidden down here. So right when you come into the Elixir well, there is a house right here on the left. Has a silver chest in it and a bunch of red shrouds, so be careful. Spellbinder gloves. Another one right across from that house right here. Looks like an elixir well set up the same way as a lot of the other ones, with an enshrouded axe inside of it. Another silver chest over here on one of these large cranes. Below that we have some lore. Our proposal, dear sir, the Shroud, Elixir, and Elixir well. Can waste well prospects. Just Connor Myers, still wandering around, listening to shadows, and buying land from people. I think he's the one that built all the Elixir wells. And with that, let's go ahead and jump to the Elixir well. My recording's already at like 1 hour and 20, so we'll have to call it once we finish this up. Let's go ahead and drop down. So we'll clear out some of these enemies just from up here while we're safe. Again, everything here is level 21, so they're pretty weak. And we're going to try to find the tree first, and then we'll come back and loot everything. So far it's just a straightforward path. Looks like there's a ton of enemies down here. Let's go ahead and just hit them. Our AoE should take most of them out. I don't see any major threats down here, so we'll go ahead and cut this tree down. Use skill point. Now we'll take a look around, see if we can find a legendary chest or anything good. This well looks like a copy of another one, so there is a legendary up here. Keep following the path around. Root staff, level 21. There's another silver chest back where we came in at. Gloom Monarch helmet. The entrance is right behind me over there. We fought our way through here really quick, and it looks like it's cleared, so we're gonna get out of here. So from there, we're gonna call the episode, guys. Sorry this one might come out a little short, I'm not sure. We did get a lot done. We covered all this stuff. Well, actually, before we cover this, I think we might... Yeah, I think I might make my way to the Shroud really quick and go through this city right here. Just to go ahead and knock it out so that we should have nothing left but this one big chunk of Shroud. Then we have Sunsimmer, again with Souterrain. Looks like another one of those underground gardens. I'll show you where we're at on the map really quick for anybody who didn't know. So we're right above that Elixir well. Lupa's lair is right here. And we do have a piece of lore right here in the main little area. Let's grab that. Brave Enough. New lore page, VUCA and Wildlife. Sand Digger warning. So I have a lot more of the grapple plants and some saffron down here so far. Some basic loot and crates. So, and one of these rooms on the back corner. Let's keep going through them. And there's another cave connecting here. We'll check it out. So far it's a cave full of sand diggers, nothing nothing major. Tons and tons of plant fiber in case anybody's trying to build something with plant fiber. And this side has a lot of saffron, so we're gonna grab all that. And it looks like we have a silver chest behind this. Just use some of our bombs on it. Level 21 bow. Shadowbane, then the basic chest back here in the other side room. All we have left now is this one room here. Let's go inside of it. See more sand diggers. And a piece of lore back here in the room. Let's go ahead and read it from Myrtle. New lore page, VUCA Wildlife, Sand Digger warning. So on the table we've got wax, honey, and some yucca fruit. Then we have one more side room right here to check. And this place is cleared, so we got the two pieces of lore. Like I said, the one's right here, the other one's inside this room in the back. Okay, so Sunsimmer Souterrain is now cleared. All we again have left is this fog of war right here. We'll clear that out. And inside of here we have the Flame Shrine of Manathor, a Shroud Root, the greatest game, and one sun temple left to go through. And then we should be able to get back to our building video. I've gone ahead and started building out up here by our ancient spire of the Nomad Highlands. And I've got two of my homes laid down and laid out. We're going to put one more down. And then we're going to turn this valley into our little castle city town. And we'll go over that in another video. For right now, I'm trying to finish the measurements on it. So as always, guys, if you enjoyed that content, be sure to like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.